The cheetah, the fastest land mammal on Earth, can't seem to win this race against extinction. A shocking study from 2023 shows that the number of African cheetahs roaming freely in the wild has dropped to less than 8,000, with as few as 50 cheetahs currently in Asia. In comparison, an estimated 100,000 cheetahs spanned across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia in the early 2000s. This reflects an overall decline of 50% in the last 40 years. But why is the cheetah going extinct? On paper, the cheetah seems unstoppable. But not many people know about the massive evolutionary drawbacks which make them such a unique yet vulnerable predator. Let's start by covering the strengths of the cheetah. It goes without saying, cheetahs are fast, reaching top speeds of around 120 kilometers per hour, while also being able to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in as little as 3 seconds. That's as fast as a Lamborghini off the line. This is because cheetahs have evolved over the years with the sole purpose of speed. Their bodies are lean and store very little fat, their limbs are long, and their bone structure gives them favorable aerodynamics. Their cheetah ancestors only clocked in with a measly top speed of around 32 kilometers per hour. Because much like humans, genetics play a major role in physical characteristics like height, speed, and appearance. Because of these variations, some cheetahs ran faster than others, leading them to catch more prey, which leads to more reproduction and ultimately passing on superior genetics to their offspring. This was a necessity for the cheetah as their prey evolved alongside them, sparking a demand for faster cheetahs as faster prey emerged. This is known as coevolution, creating an evolutionary arms race. This is why even today, the cheetah is the only land mammal capable of chasing down prey, while other big cats rely on ambushing to get the jump on their targets. They also sport extra long tails which provide stability while they're sprinting at top speed and allow for hairpin turns during pursuits, as well as non-retractable claws which act almost like studs, giving them even more traction. The dark stripe under their eyes are like nature's sunglasses, improving their high-speed accuracy and perception. One thing many people don't know about cheetahs is they keep a single sharpened claw behind their feet, known as a dew claw. This is used for latching onto prey that they catch up to secure kills. Unfortunately, this is where all the upsides end. And as you'll soon learn, the drawbacks that come from the cheetah's unique skill set are massive. The challenges for cheetahs start early. Cheetah cubs are extremely vulnerable to predators such as lions and hyenas. The problem with being all in when it comes to speed is the sacrifice cheetahs have made to their combat power and defensive capabilities. Cheetahs are lightweight, have little to no body fat, have thin skin, and their non-retractable claws are blunt compared to other big cats who opt for retractable claws. These blunt claws also make it very hard for cheetahs to climb trees to avoid danger, which could have been a big help for the survival of cheetah cubs. A cheetah up against a lion is almost always going to lose, and against a pack of hyenas they can't all be chased away. Either is bad news for a cheetah cub as their parents are incapable of self-defense. Hey, you know what they say, right? Fake it till you make it. Well, that's off the table for cheetahs too, as they are incapable of roaring. Instead, cheetahs meow much like house cats, which is really cute, but not very threatening to a lion. Baby cheetahs are also born with a silver-gray mantle down their back and look discolored compared to adults, which is a stroke of evolutionary genius. This is to camouflage the cubs by imitating the looks of a honey badger, which are notorious for being extremely violent and hard to fight. The idea of getting into a tussle with one of these little guys is enough to keep most predators away. While these tactics are clever, the reality is that roughly 90% of cheetah cubs won't make it to adulthood, which is causing major problems for the genetic diversity of the species. To put it simply, with only 10% of cheetahs living to adulthood, these adult cheetahs only have a limited number of potential mates. Over time, this causes inbreeding and prevents genetic diversity, locking the cheetah out of opportunities to evolve and better their own circumstances. Cheetahs also naturally have very low rates of reproductive success and are not always able to have offspring. The name of the game for the cheetah is speed, but speed alone doesn't win races in the savannah. Studies have shown that animals such as impalas and zebras, who are natural prey for a cheetah, will deliberately run at a moderate pace and not full speed. Now, this isn't them showing off or anything. It's because slowing down allows them to more freely control where they're going. It's a lot harder to make split-second decisions or last-second turns when you're going pedal to the metal. And it's very important to remember that the savanna isn't a straight drag strip. There are trees, grass, logs, hills, rivers, with twists and turns at every corner. In a straight line, much like a car with a more powerful engine, the cheetah would always win. Its reliance on the surrounding terrain and the adaptations made by its prey all work to negate the raw speed of the cheetah. Even after a successful chase, the cheetah isn't in the clear just yet. When a cheetah gets into a top speed sprint, it requires a massive amount of energy, heat, and oxygen. They can only sustain their maximum speed for roughly 30 seconds until they overheat and completely run out of stamina. Fun fact, a cheetah could theoretically run the Olympic 100-meter sprint in 6 seconds. The problem lies after it's had its victory lap. After a high-speed chase, a cheetah needs to rest for at least 30 minutes before it can even begin to eat its kill. During this window, the cheetah is completely vulnerable to another predator like a lion or hyena coming to steal the cheetah's hard-earned kill. And considering the cheetah barely wins this fight normally, they usually do the smart thing and give the kill over, so they can live to fight another day. Finally, climate change, hunting by humans, and habitat destruction are also all factors in the decreasing size of the cheetah population. The cheetah's speed is legendary. People across the world know the cheetah is the fastest. But this fame uncovers a harsh reality. The sacrifices made for its speed have become a liability, and the species is struggling. Only time will tell what will become of the cheetah, but I'm holding out hope. They've survived extinction once already. Who's to say they won't do it again? If you liked the video and want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, and commenting your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.